Look, I know it's only May, but the property that we're in right now is going to be contender for one of the best properties that our Zango video team has visited for 2025. Wow, this is incredible. 44 Phyllis Frost Street, right here in Ford. I've got Tina and Rick from Home by Holly to take us through this incredible, beautiful property. Thanks for having us.
No, thank you, Cam. That is a big call, but I'd like to see the home that pips it at the post in December. But it is a very special offering indeed.
Okay, so because it's a large place over a big footprint, but it's not a McMansion, it's not overdone. So we're going to divide it into two. Rick, you've got this side, you've got the functioning side. Tina, we're going to give you the fun side, okay? Beauty. All right, Rick, let's go here. This is the side where the garage, the bedrooms, and all the functional area is.
100%. So garaging, 3-car garage, that doesn't mention the fact that it's actually got an in-roof storage attic. Then as we move into the home, we have got what I would call a home office that can be a guest bedroom with its own ensuite. But then we've also got another 4 bedrooms here, master suite opening to the pool, sewing room, craft room, another home office if you will. And then, of course, this central area here where everything comes together, the hub of the home.
One of the things I know you're excited about was the number of living areas that we have in this place.
5 living spaces. 5.
Right, so again, this is very much family, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. So builder's own home. Got to hand pick what I would argue is the best block in Ford facing Mulligans Flat. But it was very much about having the family together, allowing them to have separation, but then entertaining. Like Tina gets to talk about that side, but it has been well loved, but it's time for them. The kiddies have left the nest, they're downsizing. Fancy downsizing from this.
Okay, so you can just stop there and just be quiet for a moment or two because now we're talking the fun side, Tina. This is incredible. 2 barbecue areas, 2 pool room areas, amazing.
Absolutely, and as Rick mentioned, we're standing in the family room, but also just behind us here, you've got a formal living or a theatre room. Then you can move into the pool room where there's a purpose-built bar with its own sink and bar fridge. Of course, the amazing indoor-outdoor flow right through to your in-ground solar-heated pool with an auto cover. And of course, the pool house, which is amazing. It's got its own kitchenette, its own ensuite bathroom. So if you didn't want to use it as a pool house, you can have your guests come and stay for as long as they want because it's fully self-contained. But also, behind the pool house, you have a triple carport. You can have your caravan or boat. It's massive. So you can have a really large family here with all the toys.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's talk about the frontage of the property because one of the things that I loved as I walked up was this beautiful little sort of simulated creek bed that you walk over on beautiful old timber. But I didn't realise that it just goes on and on and on, doesn't it?
Getting back to people, I've actually had to point out the fact that it goes beyond what the eye would argue because it's on the curve of Phyllis Frost. So frontage is enormous, but the other thing is it's on one level. So you don't have that situation where, at one stage in life, it's, we go up and down stairs. So we've got interest from people that are looking at multi-generational as well.
Yeah, so suitable for that. What do you love about this place? I know there's lots, Tina, but what's the one thing that pops for you?
Of course, I love the aspect that you can have your whole family here. It's the type of home you want to bring all your friends round to and entertain, and you can just imagine the memories that you can create here. But it's also the things you can't see about this home that I love. So there's a hidden Murphy bed, there's in-slab heating, there's the attic storage, there's all those things that you don't really discover until you have a really good look around.
I know you've had some people through. What are the things that are popping for them? What do they love?
They really love the amount of accommodation that they can separate. I mean, 5 bedroom plus study, 5 bathrooms, and all of these living spaces. You can really literally have your own space, but still have everyone here. So it's just such a flexible space to work with.
Yeah, definitely. Rick, how about for you? What do you love?
location opposite Mulligans Flat has been a big one, but it's really, I suppose, opens up the options for one of the families of actually having the grandparents actually live in. So instead of looking for a second residence to have the grandparents close, looking at this as an option of a 2-in-1.
Yeah, and as we're talking about that, behind the camera, the front door is open. I've just seen a couple walking past with their dog outside that Mulligans Flat area, and we're here on a beautiful day. It's quite sensational, isn't it?
Yeah, this is actually a fabulous day to show it off. We were here on the weekend, very similar, perfect autumn, weather for Canberra, and the amount of people engaging with that space is amazing, and to think it feels like your own private enclave there, it's amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, Tina, final message. People watching right now, look straight down the lens. What do you want to say?
You have to see this property in person. It really is amazing, and you don't get that feel until you come through to see what it actually offers.
Yeah, and I'll concur with that as well. The pictures and the stills do it justice, the video does it justice, but when you come here, justice times 10. It is incredible. Okay, how and when are we selling, mate?
Okay, we're going to auction on the 24th, unless we sell prior. So have a look on the website. Zango will take care of what we're doing as far as opens, but yeah, come and have a look.
Lovely. 44 Phyllis Frost Street right here in Ford. And don't forget, Zango is also offering one lucky person the opportunity to win $25,000. There you go. That's it for a first home buyer. Come and have a look at this place in Ford, though. It's beaut.